Hello everyone, thanks for joining. Today I'm going to discuss a not so common subject, which is what are the reasons that can cause unexplained infertility. In case it's the first time watching one of my videos, I'm Anne-Marie and I'm dedicated to helping women and couples overcome unexplained infertility and increase the chances for an easy conception and confident pregnancy. So, having a baby is a huge step in life for women, men, our bodies, our relationships, our work life. And the fact is that you may have taken a conscious decision that you desire to become a mother, a parent, a father, that it's the right time in your life. Nonetheless, apart from what we consciously want and desire, we also have deep inside of us beliefs that we are not even aware of. And that's when it starts to be tricky. Let's say maybe you want to be a mother, a father, but at the same time, you unconsciously want to avoid pregnancy, giving birth, or being around hospitals. When dealing with pain and pleasure, pain will always win. And this means that if you link both pain and pleasure to any experience in your life, the pain you feel around it will always be stronger and win. So you do want to have a baby, but deep inside, at a subconscious level, you're afraid having children will ruin your life, your love relationship with your partner, your work life, your freedom, your independence. You're scared of hospitals and think you might die. You're worried that you might pass your issues onto your baby. You're afraid, terrified that they might not love you or reject you, just like fill in the blanks. If I were to ask you, as I do ask many women I speak to, most of the time you wouldn't even be able to answer this question because of the way our brain processes, stores, and retrieves our past experiences. These beliefs and patterns are very rarely explicitly shown to us, and we just can't easily pick up on them. For some women that have been trying to have kids for 5, 10, sometimes even 15 years, it's becoming obvious that something else needs to be tackled and healed. My objective here is to also do some kind of prevention for younger women for whom what I'm saying might resonate because of either what they remember from their childhood or the fear they might already be aware of around becoming a mother, a parent. The most important thing here is to always remember and keep this in mind always. Your belief and your thoughts are always yours to change, and you can change them anytime you decide to. In your day-to-day, start noticing if you are both feeling some kind of pain and pleasure when thinking of becoming a mother. I'll give you some other examples. I'm not comfortable to see my body change and gain too much weight. I'm afraid I'm too old to have a baby. I feel guilty of whatever might have happened in the past with regards to previous pregnancies. I'm afraid of the process of giving birth. I'm terrified with the idea I might be a bad parent, just like fill in the blanks again. Is any of that resonating with you? The fact is that, again, the pain you feel will always, always be stronger than the pleasure you see in the experience. For you to understand a bit better what I mean, let's take the example of a person that's afraid of a small spider. You can consciously and rationally explain to that person that the spider is a lot smaller than they are. Nonetheless, the strong emotion and the fear, the pain they link to it will always be greater and override the logical explanation. With regards to fertility, we can come to the conclusion that the fear you feel around pregnancy, birth, or having a baby is at the moment overriding the pleasure you see in the experience. If you've been trying to get pregnant naturally for a few years, have tried various fertility treatments like IUI or IVF without success, this is a great sign that there is something impacting your fertility right now, and you might not even know what it is at a conscious level. Maybe like some of the women I've been helping overcome unexplained infertility, you've somewhere, somehow decided that you didn't want a baby to go through the same experience of life that you yourself went through, or that you didn't want to give birth because of all the horrible birth stories you might have heard from older women around you when you were younger. Or maybe you just, deep inside, link being in a hospital with the possibility of dying. All of this is possible, and at the same time, we are all totally different. Everything we live it with our own senses, in our own way. They aren't two people in the world with a similar story, similar experiences, similar memories. We see it with siblings when they describe their own parents in a totally different way, as if they didn't have the same parents, because experiences of life are unique. There's no fit to all answers here. What there is your own experience of life and your own fertility blockages that need to be overcome. So as a conclusion, let's come back to our initial question. What can cause unexplained infertility? After all we've seen, I can truly tell you that what causes unexplained infertility is a subconscious fear and decision that has been made that's a lot stronger than your conscious decision that you want to become a mother. So listen again to this video and ask yourself these questions as you go through these concepts again. What can I learn about my own story and experience of life? What am I afraid of? What am I resistant to? What is it that I really, truly want deep inside? What is my body telling me? What needs to change in order for me to feel better and support myself in a better way? Please feel free to comment and reach out if you want to share your experience and thoughts, and let me know how this has helped you through your fertility journey. Sharing is always caring. Speak to you very soon. Bye.